Something big is happening. Travelers are saying, no thanks, to the United States, and entire states are starting to feel it. From empty beaches in Florida to silent casinos, the global boycott is real and it's growing fast. So, which state is next to fall off the map? Number 1, Florida. Florida, the Sunshine State, is starting to look more like the empty chair state. You know things are bad when even the Canadians are saying, yeah, maybe not this year. In 2023, over 3.3 million Canadians flocked to Florida, dropping billions of US dollars on beaches, cruises, and Mickey Mouse ears. But now, bookings have collapsed by over 70% in just a few months. What happened? Politics, prices, and perception. From controversial laws making international headlines to aggressive immigration crackdowns and skyrocketing hotel fees, tourists are saying, forget the palm trees, we'll go where we're actually wanted. Number 2, California. The home of Hollywood dreams, golden beaches, and now a growing tourist nightmare. In 2025, the Golden State is seeing a not-so-golden exodus. International visitors, especially from Canada and Europe, are saying, thanks, but no thanks. Los Angeles International Airport reported a 28% drop in overseas arrivals this year alone. Why? Sky-high prices, political protests, and safety concerns. Tourists expecting the Walk of Fame are instead walking past tent cities, graffiti-tagged landmarks, and traffic so bad it makes New York look peaceful. Number 3, New York. You might think it's impossible to cancel one of the world's most famous cities, Broadway, Times Square, the Statue of Liberty, but here we are in 2025. Tourists are saying, nah, we're good. What used to be a bucket list dream has become a destination people are now deliberately skipping. Global travelers are asking, is it worth the chaos? In 2023, New York welcomed over 66 million visitors. But in early 2025, international arrivals are down nearly 25%, a hit translating to billions of dollars in lost revenue. Hotels are reporting empty floors. Broadway shows are offering last-minute discounts. High-end restaurants are begging influencers for free promo. Number 4, Texas. What happens when the land of big dreams, big hats, and even bigger stakes starts getting the cold shoulder? You get one of 2025's most surprising tourism declines, and it's hitting hard. Texas was once a top destination for Canadians, Europeans, and Mexicans, cowboys, tech hubs, rodeos, barbecue festivals, and a come on down attitude drew in crowds. Not anymore. The numbers are brutal. Canadian bookings are down nearly 70%. European travel agents are actively rerouting their clients to friendlier destinations. Number 5, Michigan. Lakes, lighthouses, and legendary cars. But in 2025, Michigan is watching loyal neighbors vanish. Just 2 years ago, Canadians lined up at border crossings from Windsor to Sault Ste. Marie. Now, traffic is down over 30%. Hotel occupancy in tourist hubs like Traverse City has plunged. What happened? A growing sense of, we're not welcome here, is sweeping across Canadian and European tourists. Political rhetoric, tight border policies, and rising anti-immigrant sentiment have visitors rethinking their plans. In 2023, Canadian tourists spent an estimated $1.4 billion in Michigan. In 2025, the projected shortfall is nearly $600 million. Number 6, Maine. Crisp air, peaceful lighthouses, lobster rolls so fresh they practically crawl onto your plate. But in 2025, the tide has turned. Old Orchard Beach used to buzz with French from Quebec and Canadian dollars. Now, cancellations are soaring and many shops have slashed hours, or shuttered entirely. Why? Not the seafood, not the scenery, the sentiment. More and more Canadians feel unwelcome. Immigration tensions, political rhetoric, and aggressive border encounters are driving them away. Number 7, Georgia. Southern charm, sweet tea, and the heartbeat of hip-hop. But in 2025, Georgia is watching its visitor numbers fall off a cliff. Atlanta, once a magnet for music lovers, foodies, and film fans, is now facing a 35% drop in international arrivals. Why? Political tension, voting laws that made global headlines, and public safety concerns. In 2023, foreign visitors spent over $1.6 billion here. In 2025, That number is expected to shrink by $500 million. Even the film industry is taking a hit. European fans are turning to studios in Canada and the UK instead. Local communities, especially black-owned businesses, are suffering. So here's the final question: can these states bounce back, or has global goodwill already checked out? If you found this eye-opening, like, subscribe, and share with someone still packing for a trip to the US. They might just want to reconsider.